My name is Robert James Bergeron Jr. and I'll be giving the UI design of the mobile GPS Garmin. The design of the Garmin has come a long way in years. I had one about 10 years ago and I would never use it. I threw it out my window. The recent ones are very sleek. As you can see, they have a great fan in the back. Power buttons easily adaptable on the back, quick push, and we have an active Garmin. Wait a minute for it to turn on. It gives you the copyright information that you need. It'll give you your warning display. And you have a very nice large layout for your UI design. Where you want to go, view a map, apps, volume, settings. For this UI design, we're going to find a place that I've never been to. We're going to go to the Metropolitan Art Museum. So we're going to click where to. It's going to give you another set of menus. You can go home, addresses, restaurants, gas stations, rest areas, dynamic parking with a few subcategories on the side. We don't want to go home. We don't need any gas stations near us. So we're going to go to addresses. Addresses is not going to be how we want to find it. It wants a house number. I don't know where the Metropolitan is. So you can easily enter the house number, go to next, or we have a big arrow for go to back. So we're going to go to back. We're going to go to search at the top, nice and large, keyword, address, or state. My spelling is atrocious, so we're going to try something very simple, and we're going to type Metro Art. And we'll hit the search button. And the first thing that comes up is the Metropolitan Museum of Art, 1000 Fifth Avenue, New York, New York. And we're going to click on that. It's going to give us parking, routes, information, and go. We just want to go. It's going to acquire its satellites. And I'm sitting inside my house doing this because it's rainy outside right now. And it's going to take the time to calculate. As you can see on the side, if we want to zoom in or we want to avoid tolls.
Please drive to highlighted route.
And as you can see, we are going to avoid tolls. It adds 3 minutes. It has a nice large display on the side to show you this. Distance added is only 0.5 miles. So now if I want to confirm this distance is acceptable to me, I just hit the go button.
Please drive to highlighted route.
And now it gives me my directions. It gives me my speed in the lower left, nice and large so I can see. I don't got to even pay attention to my speedometer in my car. I can glance up at my GPS. It tells me how fast I'm going. My arrival time is nice and large. I will be there by 6:18 or 1800 hours, depending on what time you want to go by. I can go back if I've made a mistake, or I can open up extra menus. From the extra menus, I have stop, change route, up ahead, trip data, volume, brightness, traffic, all extra little amenities just to make your life simpler. But in this case, we're going to go back. And I don't want to go to the metro anymore. I actually want to stop, which is nice and large in my bottom left. My route is canceled. And now I can just go to where to again and pick a new destination. In my opinion, Garmin has come a long way and it is extremely easy to use now. Navigating through it is very simple and the touch screen is immaculate. Where I touch is where it works. For a design change, the only problem I have with it isn't actually with the UI design. It's with the design of Garmin itself. As you can see, I'm not sure if you can see in the camera, but it actually does not have an anti-glare screen. And yes, you are supposed to use these when you are stopped, but the problem is if it's a bright sunny day, even stopped, you have to finagle yourself in your car or pull it down from its mount just to see the screen. And I think that is the poor design choice in the Garmin.